The greatest song in the world.
Will he hit it though?
Yes, he will.
He will.
Won't go far.
Okay, funky.
Wow! Unreal! Caught by King Boo.
Mr. Cocknose over here.
I might have just called that one by accident.
Oh, shit.
Going right to McRib. They turn it. That's the game. We're getting into the back half of the season. We get an immediate rematch from the end of Week 5. We got the Prob Wilds taking on the Three Cups Flowers in once again a battle for first place. It was the Wilds who sat undefeated, but the Flowers got the better of them last week. Hammer Bro trying to go deep early. Over the head of Red Yoshi, an opening solo home run for Hammer Bro. Oh boy, we could be in for a high-scoring affair. Two powerhouse teams and a small field that we're playing on today. Captain Daisy steps up to the plate, takes the first pitch. Good contact. Red Yoshi able to make the catch. Birdo, the sucky queen. Star player versus star player. Birdo trying to go deep as well. Over the head of Red Yoshi once again. And the Flowers out to a quick 2-0 lead early in this first inning. Crazy stuff coming out of the Flowers bats right now. Yellow Yoshi will look to keep the momentum rolling. Swing and a miss. Weak shot. Red Critter picks up, turns the second out over at first base with Mario there. Yellow Toad. Over the head of Brown Critter. The Boo item will get Toad to second base. Tough defensive start for the Wilds. They're going to need to really step it up if they want to compete with this Flowers team. They turn the third out. Donkey Kong off the star pitch over to Mario. Wilds will look to respond. Donkey Kong, the leadoff hitter. Juiced up with the star. The early charge. Blasted. Deep center field. And we've got leadoff home runs for both halves of the first inning. That was the plan when I put him out there, was try and go yard first at bat. The hope was just to not be down in the score when doing it. This brings on Peach. We'll get into a chemistry heavy section of the Wilds lineup. Birdo with the sucky catch gets the first out. Mamma mia, it's a Mario. He takes the first pitch looking. Right up the middle of the field, it's a base hit. This will bring on a debuting Red Yoshi. Picked up from the Ogman Eggs. Tough start for him in the outfield. We'll see if he can do anything better at the plate. Gets himself on base. Mario now in scoring position. Ghoulie. My boy Chucky. Come on, Ghoulie. Ghoulie likes to come up clutch in Wario City. A little slap hit. Birdo will get the sucky off. They turn the out, but Mario has advanced to third base with Red Yoshi at second. And a power hitter in Red Critter up to the plate. Charges. Takes the first pitch, the changeup. Charges again. Good connection. Mario's going to make his way home. Red Yoshi going home as well. Wilds have taken a 3-2 lead. Beautiful drive by Red Critter off the arrow. A little bit of misdirection with Blue Pianta. It looks like it'll be a back and forth game. Newly claimed Tony Stank up to the plate. Last one foul. Almost an out off the tongue catch, but it did hit the ground first. Petey makes the catch. The pow hits Yellow Yoshi. Red Critter's going to make it to second, and it's a base hit for Tony Stank. This brings up Firebro in his favorite arena. Really nice contact by Firebro. That's going to send Red Critter home. Possibly. Will they get the throw in time? No, it's a 4-2 Wilds lead. Both teams needing to get their defense in order. Exciting if you're a fan. You love to see all the runs. If you're a manager, there's a bit of panic going on right now. Brown Critter was scratched for a couple games. He's back in it today. He pumps this one deep. It's going to fall to Blue Pianta. Makes the catch. Almost dropped it. But the Flowers will get out of it themselves down 2 runs. More power hitters on the way, though. Wiggler, Petey, Piranha, both set to make appearances here in the top half of the second. Purple Toad trying to go deep. Red Yoshi finally able to make a catch off the buddy jump. I was a little nervous he wasn't going to get there. That one was going to go over his head, but he does make the catch. Might have just been a little bit of nerves in the first inning. New team, new faces, trying to make a good impact. This is Petey.
Oh, Lord.
Big time threat at the plate. Oh boy, he crushes this one. That is a no-doubter.
That's out of there.
Back to a 1-run game. One of the deadliest hitters in the league, Petey Piranha, makes it look easy.
They need to start doing more surprise drug tests on them.
Well, we have not implemented drug testing rules yet. Those aren't expected to come until about season 5 or 6, so you know this shit takes time. Brown Critter with another catch. Beautifully done. Brown Critter, the all-time leader in fielding outs coming into this game. That one gets over his head. Firebro will make it to first.
Hammer, bro.
Hammer, bro, good correction. Daisy charging. Brown Critter with the dive. They'll just get the out at first, but that's all they needed. And the Wilds hold the 1-run lead going to the bottom of the second. They went through their entire lineup last time, so Donkey Kong will once again be leading off the order. Charge. Takes the first pitch. Once again, he charges. Donkey Kong pumps one deep. It looks like Purple Toad and Blue Pianta will get there in time, and they will. Great catch by Blue Pianta. Prevents DK from going yard again. We'll get back into
Donkey
the...
Kong your star player right now?
Say that again?
Who's your star player?
That would be Donkey Kong.
Okay, that makes sense.
Princess Peach, right up the middle of the field. Nicely done. No POW use. Mario will try and advance Peach along the bases. We'll see if he swings at this. He does. Will they use the POW? They do. Peach will not make it to second, though. Pardon the interruption as Blue Pianta makes a nice catch to get the Flowers out of the bottom half of the second. First time this game we haven't had a run. Birdo sends one through Red Critter. The errant throw rolls its way to Peach, and it's a base hit for Birdo. We're going to see a Yellow Yoshi bunt attempt here. Pitch goes right through his bat. Another one right through his bat.
This is gonna ruin it.
Weak contact. Brown to Red Critter. They make the throw to Mario at first. It's a double play. Yellow Toad trying to go deep, but this one's going to carry itself foul. Smaller stadiums.
Toad had hitting power like that.
Sometimes Toad can just crank one out. You never know what's going to happen, man. Red Critter with a nice catch.
Pause.
Both teams held scoreless. Their last at-bats. Wilds return to the plate. Mr. Gooley back at it. Takes the first pitch. We're looking for a charge here. There's the charge. There's the swing. Purple Toad makes the catch. We could be seeing a daisy pull soon. It has not been her finest day on the mound. Red Critter charging up. Good contact. And that one is just foul.
Ooh,
Looked like it was going to fall fair, but just outside the line. This one punched way deep.
throw that pow. Throw
No
that
pow. Blue Pianta makes the catch. Bad decision to not use the POW. That one would have been gone. I'm really not sure what causes the CPU to not use the item. But there's a nice drive from Tony Stank. Another base hit in his debut. Firebro to the plate. Takes the first pitch looking. Charges. Great contact.
Oh my.
It carries. They're going to get there for the out. It looks like Blue Pianta once again with the super jump. So after a back and forth start.
Yellow Toad for being able to pick that up.
On God, Yellow Toad been hitting the gym. He's been making sure he gets his arm day in.
Powerlifting.
No bullshit. There he is, Mr. Cocknose, Blue Pianta. Swing, base hit. Blue Pianta makes it to first. Trying to get those throws off a little bit quicker. Possible dangerous situation coming up. Purple Toad puts one deep. Runners at first and second. Petey Piranha already has a home run today. Can Donkey Kong avoid disaster? Big contact. This one carries.
Fireball.
Red Yoshi able to make the catch. Big time save right there. After those first two home runs today, that's always going to scare me. Anytime Red Yoshi has to make a buddy jump catch now. Definitely going to be looking at changing that, moving him out of center field. This will bring on Wiggler. It is not Wiggler Wednesday. Doesn't mean Wiggler can't be useful. Pumps this one deep. Has a chance. I don't know what Red Yoshi's doing. But Tony Stank will make the catch. Runners held at first and second. Red Yoshi just kind of stopped before running over to help Tony make the catch. That's 2 outs away. Hammer Bro up to the plate, has the game-opening home run. Looking for another, but Brown Critter letting those defensive instincts kick in. He makes a fantastic catch. And he'll be the leadoff hitter for the Wilds here in the bottom of the fourth. There's a charge. Brown Critter looking to show why he shouldn't have been scratched. A swing and a miss on the star pitch might have worked out in his favor. That one punched deep. Yellow Toad. The great jumping catch. Keeps this a one-run game. This has not been the typical Flowers performance. Putting up run after run after run. But we're going to get a change at pitcher. Birdo, the likely reliever, especially with the star pit, with the star bonus. We're going to see our first sucky pitch. And we could be seeing a strikeout from Birdo right here. No, she chooses to just throw a normal pitch. It'll fall fair for a base hit. Donkey Kong is going to go 2 here. A double for Donkey Kong. Beautifully done. First pitch strike for Birdo. Peach charge. Peach, good contact. This one has a chance, but Blue Pianta will get there in time. Donkey Kong has to make his way back to second. So that's 2 outs away for the Flowers. Runner in scoring position. And a solid bat in Mario coming up to the plate. Big opportunity here. Swing. Daisy makes the catch. Flowers back to the plate for what could be their last time today. They have their final 3 outs, and they just need a single run to get this game tied up. Donkey Kong. Oh, Daisy gets the arrow shot, but she will stick it first. Didn't want to take a chance. Red Yoshi, a speedy player. This sets up Birdo. Birdo has a home run already. Weak contact, but Red Critter with the bobble. They're going to turn the out at second anyway. Daisy was hit with the fireball. A little bit of friendly fire there. We remain just a runner on first. Yellow Yoshi to Brown Critter, over to Red Critter. They turn the double play.
Oh my god.
They close out the game, and the Wilds reclaim the top seed in the OTL standings with a huge rematch win over the 3 Cups Flowers. Great performance today. Started off a little sloppy on defense, but at the end of the day, Red Critter and the debuting Red Yoshi come away with game MVP for the Wilds. We'll be moving on to the next game of Week 6 very shortly. I thank you all for watching, and we hope you'll join us in the next one.